Now, we're interviewing the nose of Bloodington. Fucking Bloodington, man.
Hello.
Yeah, there he goes. Look, I see. Yeah, his nose can talk as well.
Hair in my fucking gob as well.
But now, Bloodington.
Yeah.
Why Bloodington? Why did you call it Bloodington?
I wanted a name that was daft. And
Okay.
Bloodington is more like a street name, if you know what I mean. As in, not street name as in the hip hop sort of fucking cap wearing bastards, but it's it's when I mean Bloodington as a street name, I mean sort of like Bloodington as in Bloodington Road and stuff like that. And apparently there is a Bloodington Road.
Really?
Yeah, there is. If I could remember where it was, I'd actually tell you, but I can't remember, so fuck you. But yeah, no. So I wanted a name that was daft but memorable at the same time, and maybe Bloodington isn't memorable, but
well, I remembered it.
yeah, half the time I can't remember it. Yeah, I was just what a name it was, which categorised stupidity, and whether it did or not is a different matter entirely. But
yeah.
I thought that was quite a good name. Unfortunately, when I looked it up on YouTube and all that sort of stuff, it came up with sort of like Bloodington Road, Bloodington Avenue, and then there's this person on YouTube, fair play to him, who's got like a Bloodington thing, and he's got a Bloodington channel, which is based on skateboards and shit, which sort of I don't particularly want to be associated with that sort of thing. But yeah, that's all I can say about that one, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You've had this album, yeah. So yeah, just move your head out of it. I really do wonder how you struggle to eat and everything with that sort of stuff. But
I love my hair.
Yeah.
I love my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Fucking right.
A recent album. I don't think it's your latest, but the one about Doctor Who doing doing something.
Cyberman's metal head. That's our demo. It's not recent at all, you fuck.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, that was our first one.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was listening to Beethoven before you. Yeah,
that's quite right. He's very similar to us.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
It probably is, actually, yeah. Aggressive tendencies. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And he was deaf through his ninth symphony, which I can't even pronounce.
Yeah, his ninth synth. Yeah, he got 4 Moogs and 3 Rolands.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That was the starting point of Bloodington, obviously, because it was the first one. But that one was sort of like, we never sort of like got a very good mix down with that one, but there was a lot of good songs on that. We were always sort of, there was, how can I put it? I need to edit this bit out because I can't actually fucking speak hardly. But but yeah, we were Bloodington was Bloodington were of the influence of, we wanted to take the piss out of everything, and we not in everything as in sort of like politics or anything, but mostly sort of TV shows and sort of that.
Yeah.
Doctor Who done a poo on the Cyberman's metal head was our pinpoint of sort of like taking the piss, because obviously Doctor Who's pretty famous, and even though the song itself from the demo is only about sort of like probably a minute long, and the rest of the songs are all about sort of like there's another one with taking the piss out of Bob Dylan about how he's a suck-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've always had this sort of like this situation where we just wanted to fucking rip the piss out of TV programs, pop singers, whatever the case may be. And,
okay.
But not in a nasty sense of sort of like we think that they're any. We certainly aren't jealous, because we know we ain't going to get anywhere anyway. This is the thing about Bloodington. We know we're not going to fucking get anywhere, so that's a good thing. We want to be staying underground. We are the fucking underground, and
proper underground.
That's I don't even know what the fuck to say about that, apart from the fact that we're fucking underground, and we probably aren't even that. The other thing about it was our category. We didn't really know what our category was, because we were sort of like, I thought myself, as in I'd always said we were sort of like quite sort of like punk thrash. We've actually been categorised when we sort of like released our stuff on Torn Flesh Records. Torn Flesh Records, fucking brilliant, by the way. And they are the fucking bees and E's. But they release sort of like mostly, even though they're open to anything, don't get me wrong, Torn Flesh Records are open to anything, but most of the stuff that goes through, or most of the people that sort of release stuff are either sort of noisecore bands, death metal bands, or whatever the case may be. There's not many sort of punky bands. But we've sort of like been, when they sort of like released our first demo, which was a demo. The Doctor Who one was a fucking demo.
Oh, okay.
So that was sort of like classed as categorised as grindcore, and which is not a bad thing, because I've always myself been into grindcore and stuff. So I ain't got a fucking problem with that. But at the same time, they've always put us into the punk category as well. So but I've never been very good at categorising the stuff that I write. Other people can categorise. Well, if other people are categorising your stuff, it's actually a lot better than you categorising it yourself, because you probably actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking musos are pricks. Bloodington have now come up with. We're now about to release it very soon. It's in the process. It's near enough done as it goes, and it's called "Musos Are Pretentious Wankers." The title says it all, really.
Yes.
Well, actually, it doesn't say it all, because it's going to be funny. We've got other tracks on there, like Caged, a person who's been captured and caged and tortured and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I can give you a rendition of that, ready? Get your fucking camera going, ready? Ready? It goes like this. And that's the vocals to it, but you will actually hear that when that's a live version of it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, when you hear that, you will actually know that.
Yeah, you fucking nut.
Yeah, I mean, I've always liked that. I've always liked that song, and well, if you can call it a song.